What's up, YouTube? Back with your weekly pick video. We're already on week 4 in the NFL season. Hard to believe. I went a record last week was 10-6. Total now for the year is 28-20. So after that first week stumble out of the gates, I've kind of picked up the pace a little bit. So I'm 8 games over 500. So let's see who I pick this week, shall we? Okay, starting off with the Thursday night game, we have Jacksonville at Cincinnati. Jacksonville still trying to figure out what they're going to do, how they're going to go about things. They might lose every game this year, so I'm taking Cincinnati. They've got something going on with Joe Burrow and Jamar Chase. They've got, defense is pretty respectable. So I got to take Cincinnati on a Thursday night game. Next up, Titans at Jets. Titans. Jets are another team. If it was the Jets and Jacksonville playing, I have no idea. I might refrain from picking in that game. But I'm taking the Titans against the Jets. Lions at Chicago. I'm going to go out on a little bit of a limb, and I'm going to take the 0-3 Lions. Chicago is kind of a mess right now. Their defense can keep them in games. Detroit lost a heartbreaker on that record-breaking kick from Justin Tucker last week for the Ravens, at 66-yarder he kicked. They would have had their first win. So I'm going to take the Lions on the road to upset the Bears. Colts at Miami. Now, I've been riding with the Colts pretty much all year. I'm going to do it one more week. I'm going to take the Colts in an upset against Miami. Miami has they took the Raiders to overtime last week, and they won a game this year. But I'm just waiting for the Colts. Colts are too good to go 0-4, so that's the only reason, biggest reason I'm taking the Colts. Cleveland at Minnesota. Ooh, another tasty matchup. This is a toss-up to me. It's going to be a great game, I think. But I'm going to take the home team in this one, Minnesota, to even their record out of 2-2. They could easily be 3-0 right now at this point. But so could Cleveland as well. But I'm going to take Minnesota at home. Washington and Atlanta. Another tough one to pick. Atlanta got the win. Squeaked by the Giants last week. Washington's they've got to win. But I'm going to have to take Atlanta in this one. Yeah, I think I'm going to take Atlanta. It's a toss-up to me. All right, we got Houston and Buffalo. You know this. Got my new hat in. Old school logo for the Bills. I've got to go with Bills. I'm not going to take against them. Giants at New Orleans. This is an interesting matchup. Giants are 0-3. They've been pretty much in every single game they've played this year. But I got to take New Orleans at home. But we'll see what Jameis Winston shows up this week. So that could be a loss for New Orleans. But I'm going to take New Orleans. Kansas City at Philadelphia. I see Kansas City rebounding from 2 straight losses. I don't see. Philadelphia got thrashed by Dallas on Monday night. I just don't have a whole lot of faith in Jalen Hurts right now. And they've got some injuries on the defensive side of the ball. So I'm going to take Kansas City in a pretty. I think they're going to rout them. They're going to win by at least 2 touchdowns. Carolina at Dallas. Carolina's 3-0, a surprising 3-0, but they are out without Christian McCaffrey this week. Hurt his hamstring last week, and they're in Dallas. And the way Dallas is playing right now, they have one of the best offenses in football. Dak is playing at an elite level. I got to go with the Cowboys too. Yeah, Cowboys. Something like a 27-17 type affair. Seattle at San Francisco, another tough one. There's some tough ones this weekend. Every week seems like there's quite a few tough games to pick. I'm going to go with San Francisco at home, though. That's the only reason. If it was in Seattle, I'd probably take the Seahawks, but I think it's going to be a very close game. Arizona at the Rams. I'm going to take the Rams. Right now, I think they're playing better football than anybody. They just beat up Tampa Bay pretty good last week. Arizona is 3-0, but they could easily be 1-2. They beat up on Tennessee the first week pretty well, but Minnesota, they won by a point. And this last week, they had trouble with Jacksonville for a while, so they're kind of a shaky 3-0. But yeah, I think they're going to get their first loss to the Rams this week. Pittsburgh or Green Bay? Got to go with Green Bay. The way they're playing the last couple of weeks, I think they've got it going on after that first week debacle that they showed up with. So. Pittsburgh is in a downfall. They've gotten to where they don't have much left with Ben Roethlisberger. They can't get a run game going. and they've got some injuries across the defense right now. I'm not sure if T.J. Watt will be back or not. But even if he is, he'll help. But I think Green Bay has too much for him to overtake. So, yeah, I'm taking Green Bay pretty easily in this game. Baltimore at Denver. Ooh, another good one. Denver's a surprising 3-0. I know the three teams that they've played this year haven't won a game, but they're building all that confidence. Teddy Bridgewater's playing great football, mistake-free football, 0 interceptions the whole year. And Baltimore's coming in. They're 2-1. They got that big kick last week to get the win against Detroit. They beat Kansas City the week before that in a nail-biter. And they lost to the Raiders in an overtime game the first week. So, I don't know, man. This is probably the toughest game for me to pick this year, or this week, I mean. But, you know what? I'm going to take, kind of surprise people. A lot of people are picking the Ravens. I'm going to take Broncos. Win it at home. Get that big win against a quality, one of the elite teams in the NFL. So, yeah. If they win this one, I'll give them, I'll say Denver's for real, a playoff contender anyway. All right, the Sunday night game, this game of the year everybody's looking at, just because it's who's participating in it. It's the Tampa Bay Buccaneers at the New England Patriots on Sunday night. Brady returns to New England to face off against his old team, the dynasty days, Belichick. I'm going to give this to Tampa Bay, though. I don't think New England's going to be much of a match for them as far as on the field. So many other subplots and storylines going on. But, yeah, I'm going to think Tampa Bay, Brady's going to come in there and throw 3 or 4 touchdown passes. This game should be over by halftime. And to end the week on Monday Night Football, we've got the Las Vegas Raiders visiting the Los Angeles Chargers, not the San Diego Chargers. And this is another one. This is going to be another great game. Chargers are playing well. They just got off a big road win against Kansas City. They're 2-1. Raiders are 3-0. Playing pretty good football. Derek Carr's kind of leading the league in pass yards, averaging over 400 yards per game. And they got a good pass rush going on now. So I'm gonna give the edge to the Raiders this one. There you go, John. I picked the Raiders. I think they're gonna go 4-0 for you, buddy. So yeah, okay. A quick rundown of my picks. I've got Cincinnati, Titans, Lions, the Colts, the Vikings, the Falcons, the Bills, the Saints, Chiefs, Dallas, San Francisco, the Rams, Green Bay, Denver, Tampa Bay, and I've got the Las Vegas Raiders as my winning picks this week. So we'll see how much more I can improve on my schedule, or who knows, I might go backwards. But yeah, be sure to catch us. Patrick from Have Cheetah Review, John from Project Ellsworth, and yours truly. Started a football stream, weekly live chat on Friday nights. We did our first one last week, so it was on the Have Cheetah Review channel. I believe this week we're going to be on Project Ellsworth on Friday night, so be on the lookout for that. Come in and join in on the fun. It was a lot of fun last week. Hopefully it'll be even more so this week. But yeah, so let me know down below who you got this week. Let me know what you think of my picks. And as always, please like, subscribe, share, and yeah, be blessed. Big Daddy J out. Let's get ready for some football.